We recently refreshed our longer term strategy as an organisation in terms of the global focus, and really value growth was one of the major areas of priority. Also in New Zealand, that our production of milk is flat to slightly declining. So it really does create a need for us to be more choiceful with where we put some of our kind of quality milk. And look, to kind of cut to the chase on the priority areas for our longer term ambition, it really is a focus around New Zealand milk, being a leader in sustainability and also leading in dairy innovation and science. Southeast Asia we see as a key market. So Nurture for us is really an example of how we're expressing our desire to be more innovative in this particular market and region. The main benefits are really about overarching benefit around health and wellness through gut health. And in terms of the ingredients, I mean, we have many, but the hero ingredients are really our New Zealand probiotics. So Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium. And the strains are HN001 and HN019. These are well known, have been well tested, been around since the 1990s. There's lots of great literature around them, but primarily their role in the formulation of the products is to help promote superior gut health. In terms of additional ingredients, there are many. We have a vitamin bundle that we have in the premix, which includes zinc, vitamin A and D, and we know that sort of just helps with normal immune kind of function. And then we also have inulin fiber in the product, as well as some fantastic New Zealand fruits to help flavour the product. The low sugar really comes from the use of a sweetener called stevia, which I know will be well known to you and your listeners. Through a lot of the consumer research we did, identified through consumers that they actually like the idea of being able to see the product in the bottle. So going with a clear PET was a great option for us. In terms of size, you're right, it's bigger than some of the other products in the category, particularly in Singapore, where our bottle is a 220 ml size, and some of the alternatives can be as small as 80 or 90 mil. So I think part of the test and learn for us in this space is really to kind of get some learnings around what consumers prefer and kind of what works best. In terms of one of the insights that we've able to achieve pretty quickly is to understand that, for some people, they're able to start their day with a cultured milk drink, and having something in a slightly bigger format can almost help, start their day in a really positive way and potentially eliminate the need to have other things for breakfast. And it's also can be consumed as a snack throughout the day, to deliver that benefit bundle as well. If I sort of think about specifically the consumer that we sort of are targeting, a 35-year-old plus kind of male and woman, probably a female skew, if you will. We know that building strong immune systems has always been a priority, now more than ever. And I think many consumers have begun to look for the best ways to boost their immunity. I think, the recent kind of COVID pandemic has really highlighted that for many. From a kind of a business standpoint, we can extend our footprint into a bit more of an advanced nutrition space. So cultured milk drinks, we identified as a gap in that gut health category within Southeast Asia. And we really picked Singapore as a test bed because we know that in Singapore, we have really access to a really kind of diverse consumer set. So we can kind of learn a lot in a very short period of time. But we also know that income levels generally are higher. People are very aware about the importance of gut health. And also weary of some of the existing products on the market, which they tend to sort of feel have too much sugar. With Nurture, we developed what we believe to be a premium product that will help address some of those concerns. from our perspective, we sort of very much see where we are now is at the start of the race, and we're looking to learn lots over the coming months to hopefully optimize, what we end up potentially launching in many more markets and scaling up a bit more than where we've started.